What's up, guys? This is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A, the Neo Scholar. I have a Master of Fine Arts and Fashion Design. And why are you watching this channel? Because I got the credentials and I got the muscles. Let's go. All right. My room is getting hot. It's a full production in here. I don't think this video is going to be long, but I say this every video. But I don't think there's much to talk about. All right. So today we'll be talking about, as you can see in the title, Vivre Cards. We will be reading our first pack of Vivre cards. Like, we'll figure out what it is, what they are, so we can navigate this. Last video, we learned about the SBS, and this time we're going to learn about the Vivre cards. What is it? Right? And then we'll see how I feel after that. But the Vivre cards in canon is, we haven't got there, but it's not really a spoiler. It's just it's an object or a mechanism. The Vivre cards is a item that can be created by DNA. So I think they use nails, your nail. And when you have someone's Vivre card, no matter where you're at in the world, the One Piece world, you'll be able to find that person again because the Vivre card will slowly tell you what direction they're in. Okay? If something's happening to the Vivre card, like burning, moisture, crinkling, anything, that means their life force is in danger or something's going on. And so you might want to go check on that person, right? But the Vivre cards is a great way to be able to stay, if you have a loved one, a family member, but always stay with them or be able to find them. Let's say you're on a whole different side of the ocean, at least you can always get back home, if you can navigate through those oceans. So, and this context, before I get to reading, to my understanding, the Vivre card comes out in like booster packs. So if you ever played like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or anything, think of booster packs with little cards. And my analogy is Kabuto from Naruto, where he had these index cards or these tarot cards of every single character and able to know their moves, their data, their stats, and everything, right? So think of that. So that's my understanding of Vivre cards, but let's just get into it because this is part of we're learning. When you're reading One Piece, it's a full immersive experience. You have to read the manga. You need to study the manga. You find your favorite YouTuber. They're going to read the manga. They're going to break things down. On top of that, also, you got to make sure you're up to date with the SBSs and make sure you're up to date with the Vivre card. And, hey, all that's happening on this channel. So you just have to just stay tuned and follow along if you want to buy the book. The Takibans are omnibus. I suggest, since we're starting from the beginning, get you an omnibus. Okay? Cool. Let's record. And boom. All right. Let's go. Okay. Vivre Card One Piece Visual Dictionary. Okay. The first cover. Second cover. Oh, this is cool. They come in different covers. Okay. That's really, really ahead of us. I wonder if they have covers where it's like, well, we'll see it. Okay, I was trying to see at the beginning. So the very first cover, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, this is Wano. Okay, never mind. We're not there. We're not there. Second cover. We're not there. Not even close. Oh, Zeus. Hell no, we're not there. Third, that's a 101. Fourth. Okay, never mind. We're nowhere there. Um, just put it right there. Let's just read my bad. I thought that we was gonna at least see a cover that kind of looks like where we're at, but hey, it doesn't matter. Vivre Card, One Piece Visual Dictionary, is the current data book format which eschews traditionally bound book. Eschew, hold on. Let's see. Eschews, meaning to deliberately avoid, shun, or abstain from something, usually because of moral or practical habitual principles. Okay. The current data book format, which eschews traditionally bound books for periodic sets of tearaway cards. Dope. So like your little booster packs like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like that. The first I have to one day buy it once I can see what it looks like in person. I would love to see that and get that experience. The first set was released on September 4th, 2018, which wasn't too far from COVID. Wow. With numerous updates in following months and years. Okay. Shueisha is the publisher. Ichiro Oda, of course, is the author. Let's just go with deep dive. Okay. Y'all ready? Each individual Vivre card is roughly B6 size compared to a standard Tankobon page. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And with information printed on both sides. The cards are a hole punch for placing in the ring binder. Well, how big is the Tankobon page? Let's see. Mhm. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Look at that. Oh, this is not. This is. I thought this is for One Piece, but it's not. Trying to find an example. Oh, look, Viva cards. Okay. Okay, cool. Just so we can get an idea what's like how it looks in retrospect. Okay, yeah, they're the size of these. They're small little booklets. Cool. You can get all of them for 69.99. A lot of them. Neat, 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 neat. And like I said, in the anime, this is a Viva card where you're able to track people. But usually you give Viva cards to people who you like or want to be found by. Okay. With information printed on both sides, the cards are hole punch for placing in a ring binder, allowing them to form a book that can be organized and rearranged in any order. Promotional materials stated a series, the series would contain over 400 characters, though it was also described as a never-ending by manga editor Takomo Naoto. Okay, hold on. Promotional materials stated the series would contain over 400 characters, though it was also described as a never-ending by manga editor Takumo Naoto. Like the series prior to data books, Vivre cards are manufactured by merchandise company Caramel Mama Covers. The covers feature several characters in the poster that has option to be placed on the binder, like that. See, see if we can see what the binder looks like. That's dope. I'm sure you can put your Vivre cards in there. Cards, okay. As of now, there are three types of cards: character cards, extra character cards, and skill cards. Each card has two sides of printed information and two punch holes at the side. So far, a total of 532 cards have been released in 31 packs. After initial releases, booster packs. After initial releases, and additional sets of cards known as booster packs were released monthly after Viva Card come out. The majority of them contain 16 cards. Okay, so the one we're going to be reading in next week or two is the first one, which is Starter Set Volume 1. That's what we're going to be reading. And so far, what I checked, I think we are. So far, what I checked out, we should be good. Yeah. Starter Set 1. and then masters the East Blue, which will pertain more to this book. So yeah, I just wanted to tap into the Vivo cards. Let's see what else we have. Index set. An index set is a unique pack that instead of cards, including stickers, sheets, and dividers to organize the cards in the binder, it's also include material cards, which gives general information about certain elements in the series. The first and so far only index set includes stickers to order the cards by name, origin, affiliation, birthday, blood type, bounty, card number, or alignment. Okay. So look at this. The first and so far only index set include stickers to order the cards by name, origin, affiliation, birthday, blood type. You get a lot of information. I just this is a masterclass in writing. Like if you have a series, a comic book or a manga, and I'm gonna take this too because I'll release my manga, and my goal is to release a manga and a JRPG to go with it. Um, it's great that you're feeding them this Q&A. You're feeding with a SBS Q&A and also these Vivre cards. And if you're a small creator, a small writer, people will really get attached to your world because you're feeding them all this information. I truly believe that. Hmm. It's crazy how this Japanese artist is giving. I guess you pay not to, you don't pay too much for it, but we're able to read it online. But he's giving so much away for free, and if you want the physical, you pay for it. But I guess I don't know. It just hits different. It really feels like a community. I was about to compare it to like Marvel and the Encyclopedia, and you're paying like $100. But I just feel like like here's the Encyclopedia, but I feel like Oda's like really thought about everything. And you know what? That's the difference of one creator and multiple creators. I would hate to like. I think I would love to write in a comic. I think it'd be really dope. Mine would be like Teen Titans, but my goal is to have my own manga because I'm okay with it. It's a start and end. It's okay for things to end in life, and yeah, sound down below if you get what I'm saying. The first and so far only index set includes stickers. Oh, we already read that. Material cards about One Piece, Devil Fruits, Hockey, World Geography, Marines, World Government, Seven Warlord of the Seas, Revolution Army, Four Emperors, and Lovely. It's also including four character cards. Character cards. Character cards are featuring a character information ballot that can show a single character or more if those characters are often seen together. Or if there's very little information on each one, the cards are color coded mostly by the character, affiliation, and our status. Love that. I see. So this is kind of the structure of a character card. Definitely, I'm all about reverse engineering things that you're interested in and then implementing those elements to you to create your own formula. Hey, so let's see if some of this resonates. Like I said, this is just an overall, like we did for the SBS, what a Vivre card is. I think this is just important as we move forward because I don't want to like, oh, we're doing Vivre cards, we're doing SBSs, and then you don't know what we're talking about, or you don't have a reference point to learn more. Like I really care about this channel. I really care about y'all, and I hope I'm doing my best because I'm still in like I'm such a big fan, but like this is the first time like really making sure I'm reading the SBSs every volume, checking on the Vivre cards. So it's like I'm so happy starting back because I'm able to really like get into it, right? So I appreciate y'all for watching and ask me questions, and let's talk in the comments because we're a community. Y'all are my co-hosts, okay? We're here together. So in the front side, you get a character's name, Japanese and English, four-digit number. So they get a character number, like a SKU, a character image. And one of the character numbers is based on when they were shown or seen. You know, like Bulbasaur is number one, Mewtwo is 150. Sorry, I had some almonds. That's why I see me swigging my mouth. um, Character's image, character information when they debut. So that four-digit social security number is not the character number, but we'll see. We'll see. How does that relate? The debut, or it could be no, it could be their order number, and their debut is like the date. or chapter. Epithet. Okay, so like the moniker, devil fruit, hockey, family and clan, miscellaneous, like a group, infamy, affiliation role with the group's affiliation symbol, the first person featuring a reference scene. How to laugh, their laughing scheme. You'll start noticing like everyone has like a laughing scheme, or not everyone, a lot of people have their own little quirky laughing scheme. It's something Oda does. We'll notice that as we go on, and I'll try to start highlighting that. But we haven't met somebody with a crazy laugh yet. Tone only to some characters, character profile, gender, residency, birthday, age, height, astrological sign, blood type, birthplace, favorite food, bouncy, voice actor, signature. Only post time skip Straw Hat Pirates, Shadow, only zombies. On the backside, Essence section featuring a reference scene from the manga, close up gallery section featuring a reference scene from the manga. You would have like to really grasp this. We need to like when we start looking at them, we'll know more. History section, appearance, height, and wanted posters. Yeah, because I think when we look at it, it'll be kind of clumped together of what's like compiled together. But I definitely would like to have one of these just for my own record so I can replicate it for my future manga and JRPG collab. Yeah. All right. So, additionally, two ships of the Straw Hat Pirates, the Going Merry and Thousand Sunny, got character card with different character information, including debut type, power source, and weapons. Oh, okay. And profile, including class, origin, maker, captain, size, completion date. Luffy's Gear fifth card include additional sound effect information style to match how to laugh in the first person sections. Surprise run sound apart. Characters who have received multiple card variants include different information in their new profiles. In these cases, astrological sign, blood type, favorite food are replaced by the following data. Second card, least favorite food, hobby, image, animal. So you get more information. Third card, image, flower, profession, if not a pirate, favorite island. Let me read this again. Characters who have received multiple card variants include different information in their new profiles. In these cases, astrological sign, blood type, favorite food are replaced by the following data. I love that. Love that. In case of Straw Hat Pirates, post Wano cards, these are replaced by familiar role, bathing frequency, and alcohol tolerance ranking, and favorite Wano country food. That's amazing. Character alignment. Character background colors describe the alignment that the character is a part of. If more than one alignment is possible, the current one has preference. So let's see. So pink, red. Okay. Yeah, we're really going to have to get into this. I think it's so organized. But this is him building over since like 1998. Extra okay, so extra characters. Cards feature several characters that do not have enough information to make a regular card. Initially, these cards have a small profile for each character, which listed their gender, birth, astrological sign, birthplace. However, this was dropped from Arabasta Arabesta Saga Volume 3, Summer War Saga Volume 3 onwards. The card is now only of the character's debut, species, race, and short description. So all good information. And it tells you how many characters we meet the release date until 2018. Starter Set Volume 1, which we'll be checking out this week or next. East Blue Saga Volume 1. Love that. Love that. Love that. So it keeps you on track. Okay. So wait, East Blue Saga Volume 1. Masters of East Blue. Arlong Pirates, people. Okay, these volumes are the volumes of the Takabon. Yep. I mean of the omnibus. I was like, Arlong Park, that doesn't make sense because volume 3 is right here, but the volume 3 of the omnibus. All right, right here, order. Skill cards. Skill cards are featuring skill or an ability. They have user name and skill attacks debut with a reference scene from the manga and users. Right. Special releases. A select few Vivre cards were also included to a bonus item in One Piece magazine issue. Yeah, One Piece magazine. This is amazing. Are given away slick retail stores in Japan. There's a minimal difference between these and standard release. Only small differences in cosmetics, photo, text placement, white, black backgrounds, or associate group logo. though they were often given away prior to their full release as a part of a booster index set. And also, this is important, errors and revisions. Viewer cards have printed a number of erroneous facts stemming from both research oversights on pre-existing canon, manga or SBS, and assumptions contradict by later canon. Most of these errors have been publicly noted that corrected on the official Vivre Card website, with some incorporated into later printing. Okay. Sanji, oh, we don't want to read. Let's see if we, hold on. Don't act like you see us. I'm trying to find something. Nope. We're just gonna go. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. So Zoetia's height length will reverse from 35 kilometers to 20 kilometers to 5 kilometers to 2 kilometers, respectfully. All right. Lastly, trivia. The Viewer Cards format may have been inspired by 1990s edition of Who's Who in the DC Universe, which are similarly printed character profiles and loosely format that could be arranged in any order. It's dope that manga in the West has inspired manga so much with Disney, even with like DC and Marvel, but they just really ran with it. So, I mean, if you're a private, oh, let me stop right here. Boom. If you're like a designer or a manga creator or a comic book creator, think about all these things into your marketing strategy. Or I'm gonna be like marketing strategy, your brand universe, your brand ethos, like how you want to do this. Now, as a smaller creator, might not be able to punch these out once a week or once a month, but like I think this should be at least once a quarter, 4 times a year. And especially if you're releasing once a month or once every other week or whatever like that, bi-weekly, I think this is all very doable and great. Well, thank you so much, guys. This was a short video, a shorty video. How do you like this? What's going on? Did you learn anything more about the Vivre cards? And yeah, I'm just chilling, just get, I just feel very comfortable with y'all, and thank y'all so much. And remember, we can adapt, we can rebuild, we can win. We can achieve our hopes and dreams. Keep analoging.